stay consistent. I drop songs every month. I'm dropping a single, or EP, or an album, or something every month. And by me doing that, I'm staying consistent. I'm keeping music put out for all my fans, all the people that listen to my music, people that like my music, even the people that don't like my music, even the haters, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all too because it's free promotion. Free word, especially word mouth-to-mouth promotion, because you know you're gonna tell your friend, oh man, that nigga shit sucks, man, that nigga ain't doing that. Cool. Now you giving them the ammo to go look me up and see what I'm really doing. So I appreciate all the haters and you know the people that envy and all that. I appreciate all that, man. Look, one thing about this music industry, man, when you understand the business, it's easier to, you know, to move your way through it, you know what I'm saying, maneuver. It's very easy to maneuver once you understand this music industry. And with that being said, like, it's no competition. People don't understand that, you know. They want to compete with other people, but the thing is, if that person ain't competing with you, you're competing by yourself. I don't even look at nobody as competition because I really be trying to help some of these guys grow their fan base. Also, help them get their paperwork together, show them, okay, if you do this and do this month, you know, next month you need to do this and do that, you know. A lot of guys don't understand, like, what's really going on. They think you just go to the studio, you buy a beat, half of them not even buying an exclusive beat. So with that being said, you already failing. You buy a beat, record the song, register it. Hell, half of them don't even register their music. So, and distribute it. That's it. And you think you're supposed to just pop, go shoot a video, and everything supposed to pop. I know guys that shoot videos, damn near to every song they do. They ain't got a plaque yet. They ain't got a check yet. I know cats that been doing music longer than me. They ain't seen a check yet. They haven't got a plaque yet. They haven't did no major shows yet. They haven't did anything outside their city. And a lot of you all feel that I'm gonna put my city on, I'm gonna rep my city, I'm gonna rep my city. You gotta put yourself on before you put your city on. And them all facts, like, ain't no hating, ain't no capping, like, I'm just being honest because a lot of people don't understand. And the reason why I'm saying this and doing this to let you all know, like, it's not about your city, it's not about where you from, it's not about what you doing. You think these labels hire sign artists because they from zone 4 or zone 3? They don't. They don't sign you because of that. They sign you because of sales. They seeing your grind. They seeing that you're not scared to go and travel and do shows wherever you book that. They seeing that you really hustling, you really getting to the money. Just think about if a label, and I had labels offer me $40,000, $30,000, $50,000 up front. If you offer me that much money, quite sure I'm worth way more than that. It's a reason why they offer you that much money up front, because they know your worth. But you gotta understand your worth before they give you money, and they already know your worth, but you don't even know your worth. And that's what a lot of people messed up. And then when they get in these contracts, they say, man, they gave me a messed up contract. No, you didn't read your contract. You need to read your contract first. Don't go hire a lawyer that's on their side. Read your contract. If you don't understand what that word means, that's what you got a phone for. You have a smartphone. Google that word and see what it means. And then you'll get a better understanding. You know, and most of the time when you Google a word and ask for the definition, it gives you a sentence with it. So then you know what it means. You know how to use that word. A lot of y'all not doing that. And that's the reason why a lot of these artists want to get out they contracts with these record labels. They want to get out their deal with these record labels, you know. I even seen on Twitter one time, Meek Mill said he never seen a check from a record label when he signed. I seen what Tyrese said, he ain't never seen a check. You know, it's Bobby Shmurda want to get out his deal. You know, it's a lot of these major artists want to go independent. You know, a lot of them buying their catalog back. Yo Gotti bought his whole catalog back. He independent. Boosie independent. You know, Big Crit independent. It's a lot of these guys that's buying their contract out because they didn't read it first, but they know with buying their contract they're gonna have to spend a lot of money. And they willing to do that to be free. A lot of y'all don't understand. Y'all think just going to get signed with a record label, you gonna pop automatic. No, some of these record labels will sign you because they know you tight, they know you hot, and they will shelf you. And they'll put you on that shelf and let you sit 5 or 6 years, let your buzz die down. Now don't nobody know who you are. I mean, I seen this happen in so many situations. I ain't gonna say no names on people that I know that been done like this. I've seen it happen plenty of times. So you gotta understand, just because you're getting signed doesn't mean you're gonna blow. And that's being honest. There's a lot of good artists that got signed, that have gotten signed and didn't blow. But they still good artists. They still make good music. You know, a lot of people don't understand why they came out with mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? In these contracts, if you don't have creative control, guess what? You don't determine what kind of music you put out. You gotta have creative control. A lot of contracts are not putting creative control in it no more because they already know if you put out the music that you want to put out, they can't keep you because they know you're gonna sell. They know you're not gonna be locked in, say 3-4 album deal contract. One thing about creative control is you get to decide what songs you want to put out, what kind of image you want to hold up to. Another thing, you can go make 100 songs, take them back to the record label. If they don't like not one of them songs, you gotta go back to the studio and do another 100 songs and figure out what they want. And that's why these mixtapes came out, because now when you put a mixtape out, you can't get paid for it. These are songs the label already know about. So you can't get paid for these songs. You gotta put them out for free. And then whatever song catch a buzz and it started getting a lot of downloads, people start playing it everywhere. All of a sudden, it's on the radio all of a sudden. And that song go, oh, that's your single. Because we see we can make some money off that song. Oh, that's gonna be on the album because we know we can make some money off that song. Your album gonna do good now because your audience, your fan base have gotten attached to these songs right here. You drew them in with these certain songs. So these songs gonna go on your album, or these gonna be your single or your EP or whatever, LP, whatever you working on. That's what's gonna happen. Now, you gotta understand, the song already out. It's getting played. The label ain't even fucking with it at first, but your fan base fucking with it. So now, that song gonna be a single. That song going on the album. Now you finna start doing shows off that song. That song finna get on the radio. You gonna start seeing flyers and everything with that song. But you just put out all this music on the mixtape that you can't get paid off of. See, this is how the labels work, but y'all don't understand that. And it's the reason why, you know, I ain't signed no contract with nobody. I know too much. They're not gonna sign me. Every independent artist, you should have your own studio, your own publishing company, your own record label LLC. You feel me? You should hire you a publishing administrator company to collect your mechanical royalties for your publishing company. See, y'all know the beat I do. And if you're doing music, make sure you embed and encode all your songs. Register them, copyright them. I'm giving y'all the game. Half y'all ain't gonna watch the video because y'all don't fuck with me, which I don't give a fuck. Hell, I'm getting money anyway. Plaques and all that shit. You know, all that shit y'all talking about, y'all ain't really talking about that. You ain't got it like me and to learn the business. That's the problem with y'all. But you know, consultation, sit down for me to do a one-on-one with you, that shit starting at $500 now. Ain't no more $200, $250, that shit $500 now. I ain't sitting down with you nobody one-on-one no more. Unless you got $500. You can't talk to me unless you got $500 to sit down with me. Real shit. And the people that have sat down with me, trust and believe me, they benefiting off of it. They making money. They done made their money back. I know that for a fact. So, just letting y'all know, man, it's a music business. You gotta be business minded. Stop being so emotional when it comes to certain things when people tell you, hey, this ain't gonna work. Nah, bro, you might go back to the studio and get some better quality. Go to a different studio. Stop going to your homeboy studio. That's all I'm saying. Go to a studio. And I'm gonna be real with you. This is what I did. Peep game. Go to a studio that has the best quality. Look and see what kind of microphone they have. Look and see what kind of interface they have. Look and see what program they're working with. You feel me? Go save your money. Go and buy. If you have to buy a piece, buy a piece, buy a piece. See what kind of computer they have. If you gotta buy a piece by piece, buy it. It will save you in the long run. Instead of you paying $100 an hour, $50 an hour, $150, $600 for a 4 hour block. Go and buy each piece. Buy a piece. If you don't have all the money to buy it together, buy it. It might take you 6 or 7 months to get everything because the studio equipment is high. I have a microphone that's $600. Interface $800. You feel me? The program, the software might cost you $200. The thing is, I can get up anytime and go and record a hook when it comes to my head. Go record that hook, save it, come back to it later, send it to my producer, see can he make a beat around this hook, and now I got another song. Every independent artist should have their own studio, cause you gonna make your best music when you're where you're most comfortable at, and where you're most comfortable at, home. You feel me? You don't have to have a big booth. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have all that. Yeah, I mean, just being honest. I remember Migos recorded their first album down in the basement and all that. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta have that. You know, you get the styrofoam joint, the eye joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that, the microphone, the interface, the computer, the program. Get all the right stuff. If you make beats, look and see what can go to, you know, if you going to a producer and he making you a beat, see what kind of equipment he working on. Get you all that. Buy it. You already know how to work it. You're already looking at it. Buy it. You got to invest in yourself. And when people see you investing in yourself, they will invest money into you too. But then sometimes, some people already know, oh, this person going to blow. They ain't scared to invest no money into you. You know what I'm saying? So, don't let nobody take advantage of you because you scared to invest in yourself, because that's happening all the time. You feel me? So y'all gotta understand that this is a music business and people in it to get money. That's what they in the business for, to get their money. It ain't no friends, it ain't no family, it ain't no loyalty, everything cutthroat city. Straight up. A lot of y'all are scared to invest in yourself. And I ain't gonna talk down on no showcases, because some showcases are good showcases, but you gotta peep the game. You gotta see what showcases are good for you. Which one really gonna get you exposure and really get you that bag, really get you that deal. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all just be doing any damn thing. Like, you gotta have your appearance together when you go perform. Please be matching. Please have your appearance together. Please don't be intoxicated, too DUI, too high. You know, a lot of y'all don't understand what people really be looking at. You feel me? Some people know when they see a good artist and they see one that's not so good, not so stable. You know, some of y'all cats be too drunk when y'all performing, too high when y'all performing. Your clothes not matching. You know, you're not looking up to par. You know, y'all have to understand that these labels, they look at that, people look at that. And they be like, yeah, he got a good song, but bro, like, you see how fucked up he was on stage? He had more feeling bust his shit. Y'all gotta understand that people really be looking at that shit. So, with that being said, get your shit together. And some of these showcases y'all go to, they ain't offering y'all nothing. Not a damn thing. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, if the showcase ain't offering no money, me personally, if they ain't offering no money or something that I don't have, I'm not going. I'm not gonna do it. I get paid shows. And I know a lot of people tell me, oh man, he don't be doing shit in his city, or he did that. Let me tell y'all something, man. The motherfucking city ain't did shit for me. If I can drive 60 miles and go do $1,000 show, I'm gonna drive 60 miles and go do $1,000 show. Hell, even if it was goddamn 250, 300, I'm gonna drive them 60 miles and get that 250, 300 before I do a free show in my city where they ain't gonna pay me. People gonna come out and fuck with me cause they ain't seen me in a minute, or that I keep some motherfucking females coming with me and shit like that. Yeah, I know that shit. But I'm not finna do nothing for free when I can just drive 60 miles, shit 100 miles and get a check. That shit don't make no sense to me. Y'all gotta understand, you gotta stop wanting shit for free. You ain't gonna benefit off free shit all the time. Sometimes you will, sometimes you're not. And 9 times out of 10, most times you're not gonna benefit. Cause it's gonna be some shit that go wrong. It's gonna be something that fuck up. It's always gonna be some bullshit become behind that free shit. For real. And that's the God honest truth. I learned that shit. Like, I really pay motherfuckers for their knowledge. I'm not finna waste your time. If you doing something that I'm been trying to figure out how to do, get what? Hey, bro, how much it costs for me to pay you for a little bit of knowledge on that right there that I want to know about? How much it gonna cost me? Whatever price they give me, that's what I'm like, okay, well, bet, look. If I don't have the money right in the time, hey, look, give me a week or two, I'm gonna come back, catch, I'm gonna have the bread, and I wanna sit down with you for about an hour and pick your brain on that situation right there. Show me what I need to do. That's what I do. That's why I'm successful. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I find motherfucking knowledge. And I'm gonna resell it. Straight up. Because you don't wanna know what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. I'm finna resell that shit to you. I'm gonna get my money back off his knowledge or her knowledge. So with that being said, you gotta understand, ain't shit free. Hell, living ain't free. You got bills to come with it. Shit, water ain't free. You gotta pay that too. So y'all gotta understand, all that free shit ain't always good. And I just keep it so real with y'all. Like, I don't worry about what nobody say, who so-called competing, what this person doing, what that person doing. Man, I mind my business only. I'm doing what I do. I know my goals I'm trying to reach. I'm not going back and forth with nobody on no social media because I have people that's really invested in me. Besides me just investing in myself, I do have other people that's invested in me. So with that being said, I can't be going back and forth on the internet with